Hi, friends. It's Pastor Harley with the Broadway Church. Reading out of the book of Ezra in chapter 9, we find that he is praying, and he even tells a story, saying in the first person, saying, I did this. So it says, And at the evening sacrifice, I arose from my fasting with my garment and my cloak torn, and fell upon my knees, and spread out my hands to the Lord my God, saying, O my God, I am ashamed, and I blush to lift my face to you, my God, for our iniquities have risen higher than our heads, and our guilt has mounted up to the heavens. For the days of our fathers to this day, we have been in great guilt, and for our iniquities we, our kings, our priests, have been given into the hand of the kings of the lands, to the sword, to captivity, to plundering, unto utter shame, as it is today. But now, for a brief moment, favor has been shown by the Lord our God to leave us a remnant and give us a secure hold within this holy place, that our God may brighten our eyes and grant us a little reviving in our slavery. For as we are slaves, yet our God has not forsaken us in our slavery, but extended to us his steadfast love before the kings of Persia, to grant us some reviving, to set up the house of our God, to repair its ruins, and to give us protection in Judea and Jerusalem. And now, O our God, what shall I say after this? For we have forsaken your commandments. You see, Ezra is an example of someone who knew what the times were and what was going on. That's an important part. Who are we? We're people of God. What is going on? God is setting about to redeem this world. What is going on right now? God has called people, the Jews, back from exile to establish themselves in Jerusalem. He has arranged things with the powers that be so that this might happen. Ezra is quite clear that they lost their nation. They were humiliated before the whole world. They were plundered. They suffered great depredations because they had turned away from God. And now he says, what are we to do? We have turned away again. Sin and great trouble had arisen within the community, and great unfaithfulness. Well, Ezra, seeing this, goes to prayer. Perhaps when we look out at the world and we see some really terrible things going on, or some people with absolutely awful ideas, or seemingly have desires that are so disordered that we have to invent new names for them, maybe we're supposed to just go to prayer. Well, not maybe. We are supposed to just go to prayer. There may be things we shall do. There may be places of safety and flourishing for us. But first, go to prayer. Pray for hurting and broken world. Amen.